Zelda. Reactions. Let's go, Warfather. Nakikita mo ba? Simulan na natin. Tingnan natin kung maganda ba talaga to.
Ayan.
Legend of Zelda pan. Zelda daw eh.
Wala ko nakikita. Black screen lang.
Eto, nakita mo na? Yan.
Wait lang. Zelda Tears of Kingdom.
Wala pa rin.
Wala. Screen lang.
Yan.
Ayun.
Puta, kailangan naka-open pa. Hindi, iba na lang isi-share ko. Yung mismong ano na lang. Teka. Late na tayo. Ito na mismo. Yan, kita naman yata, diba?
Oo.
Maganda kaya to?
Hello everyone,
Magre-react ka.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yan, nauso ngayon eh. Reaction.
Malinaw ba mic ko?
First,
Malinaw.
I have some
Nga
news.
pala, no? Hindi tatry natin,
Development
ano?
on the Legend of
ayos
Zelda
naman.
Tears of the Kingdom is now
Mas malinaw
complete.
kaysa gamit ko nung una.
Thank you
Oh.
very much for waiting.
Pwede ka na mag-guess.
Okay. Worth
Many
it
of
naman
you
pala
are
pagbili
looking
ko.
forward to
Yun lang
this game,
hinihintay ko eh.
and we've
Bago
released a
mag-guess.
few trailers so far.
Mic lang. No?
Ito na
Although
yung
it'll
Game of
just
the
be a
Year daw
brief
to.
glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Ganda ba talaga to?
Di pa ako nakakalaro ng
Okay.
Zelda eh. Hey,
Ako
nalaro
din
mo
Let's
dati
begin.
sa Game Boy pa, pinakauna.
Here we
yung
are,
may
in the
trial
land of
mo
Hyrule.
yun.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore.
Bebenta kaya to.
Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
Si Zelda
If we
pa
talk
rin
about
yan.
all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game
Ako,
launches.
alam ko yun.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Pangit
You're
na ng Switch.
probably wondering something.
Ilang taon
How do
na.
you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Nakikita na yung edad eh. no?
Oo nga eh.
If we take a look, oh,
Maganda yung laro
something's
sa
falling from the
cellphone,
sky. Do you see it? I wonder what
Kala
that
nga ng
is.
cellphone yung-
Let's head over to it.
Oo.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Genshin lang.
Mas maganda na nga yung itsura ng Genshin eh. Ito parang PS3 eh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Open world pa ang ano.
Oh, yung bagong Zelda. Yung
Look, it started
2017 pa
rising.
huli eh. Sequel to nung
this
una
power
eh.
is known as recall, which
Sobrang ganda
rewinds
daw
an
eh.
object's movement.
Game
Since
of
I
the Year
just
nga
used
nila yan
recall
eh.
on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer
Para ba
to the
sa PC
Sky
yan?
Islands.
Yung una meron.
Let's use the
Kasi
paraglider to
emulator
reach
mo.
them.
Check mo, ang ganda nga nun
There are
kasi
a few other
minod
Sky
nila.
Islands floating here too.
Naging HD pa.
Sa Fit Guard.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky
Dragon Ball.
Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Skyward Sword.
Okay, now we're on a slightly
Hindi
bigger
yun,
Sky
ano.
Island.
Breath of
Just
the
like
Wild.
on the surface, there are several man-made
Ano
structures.
tong Skyward Sword?
Some
Iba yan
trees
eh.
are also growing
Bug-
here.
Hindi masyadong open
You
world
won't
yan.
see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Breath
Let's
of the
walk
Wild,
around for a
parang
bit.
kahit wala pa ako nalalarong Zelda, okay lang laruin to.
Oo.
Ito ba yung pinakaunang kwento?
Hindi na, wala namang kwento lahat yan.
There's a branch on the ground.
Adventure lang lahat yan.
When you find something like this, you should pick it
Wala
up.
siyang main story.
It might come in handy
parang-
later.
Yung una ko nalarong
Let's continue.
Zelda, Link to the Past yata eh. Wala lang, ano lang siya,
Oh,
parang...
something's there.
Ayan,
This
okay
is a
din yan.
brand
Kasi
new
di naman
enemy called
RPG
a
Zelda eh.
construct.
Ano
We'll
lang
fight
eh,
it using the
adventure
branch
lang.
we just picked up.
Baka yan na kailangan mo laruin. Hanapin mo yung mga
The
unang
branch
Zelda.
broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch
Tabugan lang.
and we defeated it. Moving on. We've now explored more of this sky island.
Kaso kasi open world.
As
parang
expected,
medyo nakakapagod.
fighting with just a branch
Nakakasawa
won't
na
get
nga.
us very
Hindi, yung mga
far.
unang Zelda, hindi pa open world.
Also,
Ano
this
lang.
branch is almost broken.
Parang Pokemon yung
So
itsura.
here's another one.
Oo,
that links
mali.
to
ayun,
abilities.
laro ko yun eh. ganun.
If we use this branch and the rock
Saka
over
mabilis
here,
lang yun eh.
Game
Kala ko
Boy
din
Advance.
dati
This.
matagal eh.
look, we can stick them together.
12
We
hours lang
created
yata.
a makeshift hammer.
Putang ina.
This is called
Buhat-buhat
fuse.
yung bato sa isang
You can
kamay.
stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Lakas dilig ko.
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
Ito ano nila yung pinaka...
We're dealing with two of them at once.
Pina-weapon niya ngayon, lollipop.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack is definitely improved.
Nasisira daw yung weapons dito eh.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better
Oh, kakrap
durability.
ka pa ulit. Eh, may mga durability.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting
Fan
with
ka
the
ba
fuse
ng ano?
ability.
Zelda?
Hindi po.
You can fuse
Hindi,
two
si
weapons,
Ah,
for
si Brox
example.
pa yan dyan?
Casual.
If we take this
Casual
long
daw tayo.
stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Casual lang. Si Brox ano yan?
we can
Hindi ko
create a
dinig si
weapon with a much longer attack
Nakamit
range.
siya.
Nagchat-chat siya.
With
Ah,
this, we
bakit?
don't have to get too
Laro
close to
daw niya yung Breath
enemies,
of the Wild.
and we
Oh,
can
idol
safely
yan.
attack from a
Kaya
distance.
masasuggest mo ba yun sa mga first-time gamers ng ano,
You can
Legend
also
of Zelda?
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Sorry po.
For
Binabash pala
instance,
namin.
try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Ano yan?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an
May
arrow.
mga crafting na, no?
Naging
May
pole
pana.
yung
Freeze faraway
kulay.
enemies.
Ah, okay. Yung tip ng
Very
arrow.
useful. In addition, let's see.
Mga makulit to.
There's a bird
Madaming
flying
ano.
around.
Madaming pwedeng gawin
If
din
you're
sa
out
Breath of the
hunting,
Wild
you
eh.
might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Dami pa nilang
Apparently,
dinagdag.
my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Sa duling. Hindi magaling.
So, at times like these,
May magnet
here's an
arrow
eyeball you
siyang
can get
gagawin.
by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and
The
look, it
homing.
homed in on the target.
Homing arrow.
Let's try this on another bird.
Wala to nung una, Prox. Wala yata to nung una, no? Yung mga ganitong...
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
Yung homing arrow wala pa. Pero parang limitless.
I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Adventure ka lang
Now,
talaga,
you're
no?
probably wondering if this has any use.
Wala masyadong
Well,
kwento, no?
this mushroom
Parang adventure
is
lang
actually
talaga.
a
Yun yung,
mushroom.
ano eh. Game
Let's fight
talaga,
an enemy
puta.
with this.
Gusto mong...
I blocked with the shield.
Kaya ka nga naglaro para
Okay, there's
maglaro
smoke
eh.
now.
Ito,
The enemy has
Bibigay
lost
sa'yo
sight of
hinahanap
Link,
mo.
so attack.
hindi, pero yung...
Even if you
may
struggle
kwento,
with
pero
combat,
bahala.
you can take down
Saan ka
enemies using
magsisimula.
similar
Ayan.
methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together.
Ano kaya mga
Let me
weapon niya?
demonstrate.
Tangina.
Some of the
Taong,
Sky
ano,
Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Parang maingay yung
Of
naghahapon
course,
eh, no?
there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Siya na lang hindi na siya pa
So,
maingay eh.
we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more.
Gumagawa ng bangka.
We'll bring this over here and attach a third log.
Tahan tayo, Prox.
Ibang klaseng crafting yan.
It's a makeshift
lahat
raft.
ng bago dito
This is
gagahin ng
another new
Genshin.
ability called
Tahan na lang.
Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Itong mga bagong nilalagay na to gagahin ng Genshin
You
lahat
can
yan.
always attach things or
Nakikita na
detach
nila.
them like this.
Masama tingin nila dyan.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
Oh, yung bago nga yung parang
We've
yung
made a
kamay ni...
simplified version of a boat.
Yung kamay ni Zelda.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
May malademonyo yung kamay niya eh.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind.
Ta
It's
Genshin.
blowing wind.
May battery pa.
Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching
Ay,
it?
kakabit. Puta. Kulit na to ah.
We'll attach another one.
Naging
This should make the
hovercraft.
boat well balanced.
Ang kulit, may glue pa siya eh. Yung glue niya parang kulangot.
Oo.
Okay, they're attached. Alright, let's try
Kailangan
moving the
nila
boat.
hampasin pareho.
Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind
Ito
from the
na
fans.
Zelda. Reacting to Zelda.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. Alright, we reached the other side.
Yan na Genshin Killer. Ginagaya nila
In the most
Genshin eh.
recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large
Ah,
car and a
po, tayong
flying
pala
machine.
yun.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to
Depende sa
freely
paggawa mo.
craft them on
Ito
your own.
gagawa ang post.
There are all sorts of objects
Engineer
you'll
ka
come
pa.
across in this game. And depending on how you use your
Para yung
imagination,
fantastic
you can do a lot
contraption
with them.
Oo, yung
So,
ginagawa
try
natin.
crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Kanya-kanyang diskarte para...
There are even more new
Kaso may
abilities.
battery, mauubusan yun.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look,
Oh,
I
tumatagos
passed
na.
right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend.
Ang gagayahin ng
If you're in a
Genshin
place
yan.
with a ceiling, you can
Sure
go
yan.
through to the floor above you.
Mga tagos oh.
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Pagkatapos na to,
Come
June
on.
trailer naman.
Keep
Nag-swimming
going.
sa bato.
okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another
First time
construct.
kung ano pa.
It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off! Ah well, let's just return to the surface.
Ang laki ng mundo.
You can
Dahil
quickly
maganda dito,
descend
wala
from the
nang
sky
load
to the
eh.
surface like this.
Pero
It
kaya
feels so
pa rin
good.
na-switch tong hype na
In the
laro na
sky,
to.
you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique
Pero
your
yung Genshin,
interest.
hindi nila kaya.
Once you've chosen your
Kaya
destination,
hindi ng Genshin.
you can speed things up. Like this.
Ay, puta, ano to eh. Yung mga Battle
Let's dive
Royale.
into this river.
PUBG.
And we're back on the surface.
Pwede nga nilang emote dyan, no? Lagyan nila na ano. Battle
There are
Royale.
still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think?
Ano, okay ba?
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure
Mapapabili
some
na
of
ba
you
kayo na
wanting
Switch?
to play were thinking,
Ako din eh.
wait, if you could do that,
Si Prox
then
ang nakalaro
maybe
yata sa
you could
atin eh.
do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay,
Ay, puta,
mysteries,
baduy
and
daw,
encounters
sabi
we
ni
couldn't show today,
Prox.
but they're all jam-packed into this
Nabitin.
unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
Kasi gagawa ka na ng mga
That's all for
sasakyan,
today.
ano?
Thank you for watching.
Parang madaya yata yung ano. Ah, wala pa daw yung mga ano. Pero may mga special edition na yata to eh. Yung pa ba mga ano. Ah, May na to.
Sabay na pala yan, mabili.
Yung ano naman panoorin natin next. Ano to? Ito na yung after credits mo.
Special
Toto.
edition. Switch.
May golden yung itsura ng Switch. Ben, anong kulay yan? Switch edition. Pa-birthday daw. Bili ka na, oh. Puti yung likod.
Mukhang Monster Hunter lang.
Oo nga. Maangas din eh. OLED model.
No.
Lapit na, oh. May ganyan pa, oh. Nako, alam na. Wag mo kasi lagay sa likod ng TV, to sa harap. So, next trailer reaction naman. Lipat tayo kasi kailangan mag-react ng ano. Ay ko, minanood pa na stream ko.
Yung mga shorts mo, puro babae ah.
Balik muna tayo, guys. Ay, hindi sa akin yan.
Mahuhuli ka.
Ito muna.